Hey guys, welcome back to the Colozoid. Today we have a brand new show, and this one is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, I don't know anything about the show. All I know is that there's this one bald kid, he's got a blue arrow on his head. I guess he's the last airbender because I think his name is Avatar. There are people here with powers of some kind who can bend like fire and water and air and earth, and they all specialize in this one specific area. But aside from that, I don't know anything about the show, so I'm going in completely blind. I know that this show was like a childhood favorite of a lot of people. I never watched it, I never got into it. I didn't like anime back in the day, and I know this is not really an anime because it was not made in Japan, but it does seem to have a lot of qualities that one could attribute to anime, but at the same time it's very Western as well. Alright, so let's just jump right in.
Water. Earth.
Ooh.
Fire.
Are these the main four? So it is the four elements, okay.
Used to tell me stories about the old days, a time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and Air Nomads.
Avatar kept
that
balance.
All changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Okay.
Only the Avatar mastered all four elements.
Oh.
Only he could stop the ruthless firebenders. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years have passed, and the Fire Nation is nearing victory in the war. 2 years ago, my father and the men of my tribe journeyed to the Earth Kingdom to help fight against the Fire Nation, leaving me and my brother to look after our tribe.
So are they the
Some
water
people believe that the Avatar
tribe?
was never reborn into the Air Nomads, and that the cycle is broken. But I haven't lost hope.
Okay, so the Avatar is always part of the Air Tribe, I guess. Book 1, Water, Chapter 1, The Boy in the Iceberg. So it looks like the Water Tribe and the Earth Tribe were partnered up or something. Oh wow. Fishing is considerably easier for water benders, isn't it?
What's Sokka? I caught one!
Well, you didn't really catch one.
Why is it that every time you play with magic water, I get soaked?
It's not magic, it's water bending. And it's
Yeah, an ancient art unique to
So he
our
doesn't
culture,
know
blah, blah,
how to
blah. Look,
water
I'm just
bend?
saying that if I had weird powers, I'd keep my weirdness to myself.
Okay, so water bending is not really common practice anymore, I guess. Oh wow. Yeah, they were never gonna make that.
Well, maybe you should have water bended us out of the ice.
so it's my fault.
Knew I should have left you home. Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
You are the most sexist, immature,
Ooh.
nut-brained...
Oh, don't get angry. You're accidentally bending. Just tell her that she's breaking the iceberg, man. Is this the boy in the iceberg bit? Wait, is it the bald kid Avatar? It is him. Oh, he's even got those on his hands.
He's alive. We have to help.
Wow, that was easy. What are those? Some kind of sea lions? Oh, is this a firebender?
Finally. Uncle, do you realize what this means?
I won't get to finish my game.
It means my search. It's about to come to an end.
We've been down this road before, Prince Zuko. I
Prince
don't want you to
Zuko.
get too excited over nothing.
So is he
Please
looking
sit.
for
I don't
revenge?
do it.
I need to capture the Avatar! Helmsman!
Oh no, he's
Head a
after
course for
the
the light.
Avatar.
Stop!
Yeah. He's got no strength. Love at first sight. Oh, he can like float.
You tell us! How'd you get in the ice? And why aren't you frozen?
I'm not sure.
Oh, there's the animal.
Wake up, buddy.
It's even got human teeth.
You're okay.
6 legs.
What is that thing?
This is Appa, my
Appa.
flying bison.
Right. Did you see that crazy bolt of light? He was probably trying to signal the Fire Navy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's a spy for the Fire Navy. You can tell by that evil look in his
So
eye.
is the Fire Navy just scouting the area?
The paranoid one is my brother, Sokka. You
Sokka.
never told us your name. I'm,
He's gonna sneeze as well. Jesus. Well, that should, give you an idea that he's an airbender.
You just sneezed and flew 10 feet in the air.
Really? It fell higher than that.
What's his name?
You're an airbender.
I'm going home to where stuff makes sense. Oh no, I am not getting on that fluffy snot monster.
Okay, first time flyers, hold on tight. Appa, yip yip.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Appa.
I thought he was gonna fly.
Wow, that was truly amazing.
Appa's just tired. A little rest.
Oh, okay.
Soaring through
Fair
the
enough.
sky. You'll see.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
Oh, I was smiling?
Ugh. A man needs his rest.
Not if you're looking for the Avatar.
You won't find him. Your father, grandfather, and great-grandfather all tried and failed.
So who's this guy
Their
to
honor
Zuko?
didn't hinge on the Avatar's capture. Mine does. This coward's 100 years in hiding are over.
100 years. Wow.
I guess I was wondering if you had any idea what happened to the Avatar. No. I didn't know him. I mean, I knew people that knew him, but I didn't. Sorry. Okay, just curious. Good night.
That was awfully cryptic. Ooh. He awakened by going unconscious or something? Oh, that's when... Okay.
Hey!
So he's also a waterbender.
It's okay. We're in the village now. Come on, get ready.
How did you not notice all those blue arrows before?
Aang, this is the
Aang.
entire village.
Well, no one has seen an airbender in 100 years. We thought
Wow.
they were extinct. Until my granddaughter and grandson found you. Call me Gran-Gran.
So is this the whole
Let's
tribe?
control the air currents around
The
my
waterbender
vibrant
tribe,
flow.
or is this
You
just
know,
like
last
some
time I
small
checked,
village?
Humans can't fly.
Check again.
I mean, he's an airbender, buddy, and you saw him like float. That's awesome. I think I've seen that contraption before.
But he's special. I can tell. I sense he's filled with much wisdom. See?
A lot of wisdom, yeah. 100 years worth, as you can tell.
Power in firebending comes from the breath. The breath becomes energy in the body. The energy extends past your limbs and becomes fire. Get it right this time.
So is he like the new leader of the firebenders or something?
He must be over 100 years old by now. He's had a century to master the 4 elements. I'll need more than basic fire.
I don't think he's had a century, buddy.
It's important that you show no fear when you face a firebender. In the Water Tribe, we fight to the last
Is he
man
talking to the
standing.
kids?
For without courage, how can we call ourselves men?
Yep.
I gotta pee.
Okay, who else has to go?
Oh, they just want to leave, man.
Oh, Katara, get him out of here. This lesson is for
Somebody's
warriors only.
jealous.
What's wrong with you? We don't have time for fun and games with a war going on.
What war?
You're kidding, right?
They have beards. What the heck? Everything in this world seems to have like an extra pair of limbs.
You're looking at the only waterbender in the whole South Pole. Teacher.
Wow, there's not a lot of
But we haven't had contact with our sister tribe
waterbenders,
in a long
and
time.
there's no
It's
airbenders
not
anymore.
exactly-
So can you learn how to bend air as a waterbender? I don't think that's possible, is it? Because the Avatar seems to be the only exception. And I'm guessing everyone in this world belongs to one of the 4 tribes. A shipwreck.
A Fire Navy ship.
They probably killed a bunch of water
Stop.
benders.
We're not allowed to go near it. The ship could be booby-trapped. I've never seen any war. Aang, how long were you in that iceberg? I think it was more like 100 years.
What? That's impossible. Do I look like a 112-year-old man to you?
It's the only explanation. Maybe somehow there's a bright side to all this.
I did get to meet you.
No. It is booby trapped. Wow.
What's that you said about booby traps?
Is it alerting the location? This may not be good.
Quite agile for his old age. I found the Avatar, as well as his hiding place.
Alright, so that was Avatar, The Last Airbender, Episode 1. The boy... What was the title? Thus far it's been very lighthearted, but you know, I'm sure that's gonna change as the show goes on. So we were introduced to a lot of characters here, and I'm probably gonna get the names wrong, so I apologize for that, but we have Zuko, the firebender guy, who seems to be the new leader or something of the fire bending clan, and he seems to be after the Avatar. And his ancestors, his father, grandfather, great-grandfather, they've all tried to find the Avatar and hunt him down, but they were unable to do so. So it seems like the Fire Clan is really out to get the Airbenders, Waterbenders, and Earthbenders. From what we could tell, the Airbenders are completely gone, though I don't know how true that is. The Airbenders could be hiding somewhere, and the Waterbenders are just not aware of that. And from this particular water tribe, there's only one Waterbender, so if Firebenders attack, it's gonna be a lot of trouble. And we also met Kitara and, oh no, I'm gonna get this one completely wrong. Sokka? No, that cat. I just called him a sucker. That's not his name. The guy who's obviously very stubborn and jealous. That guy, we met those two. He's obviously jealous of Kitara and also of Aang because of their powers. He wants to be like them, but he just doesn't have it in him, or he just hasn't discovered that he can also bend water and whatnot. And what I'm curious about is whether it's possible for a waterbender to learn how to bend air or earth or fire, because I don't think it's that simple. I think if you're born into one clan or one type, you are sort of just stuck in that, you know, with that element, and avatars are the exceptions to the rule because they can control all four elements, and they're always airbenders. It seems like they're always born in the airbender clan. And it seems like the first airbender, the old guy that they showed, he just suddenly disappeared, and the next airbender, no one actually saw this kid, and then they just found him in this block of ice. So it seems like he was in some kind of danger, and he fell into water, and something activated, and then he just froze the water around him and his pet creature alongside him. So it seems like he can control all elements. He's just not aware of it. His ability to control the other elements activates when, you know, his eyes shine and the arrows shine and whatnot. So it also seems like he's unconscious when that happens, and he does not remember that it actually happens. So it's very interesting. And we got a little hint of how these powers actually work, at least with the firebenders. All they do is they feel this energy flowing through them, and then they extend this energy and turn it into fire. So I'm guessing something very similar happens also with water and air and earth, and you can also control it intentionally, like Kitara did with the Iceberg. So I'm very curious to learn as to why, when the Fire Clan attacked all the other three, why those three didn't unite and fight the Firebenders back. I'm sure they had the numbers and the ability to do so. So it seems like the Firebenders had some kind of, upper hand on them. And to this day, they seem to be scouting around and finding remaining waterbenders, airbenders, and earthbenders to annihilate. So it's just exclusively firebenders in the world. And this has been going on for at least a century to our knowledge. I think that will do it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.